Hey guys, MCE here for yet another Minecraft video. Now this is going to be different than anything else I've done. Today, I'm doing a mod pack. Oh jeez, the lag, what the flippin' heck? Oh jeez, this could be bad. Okay, well, today I am doing a mod pack that is called Blightfall. Now this has its own custom map built into it. So darn cool, I know. This thing has its own custom stuff in it, custom map, custom world, custom everything. Now, there's an entire storyline to go with this, so let's go ahead and get started. Mirabelle Hackett. Just step into one of these pods to get started. If you're on a team, make sure to use the same drop pod as the rest of your team. Okay, thanks, bye. I already know what all this is, and so if you're confused already, then I won't be surprised. Because Blightfall. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this entire storyline here. It looked like a perfect planet, smack in the Goldilocks zone, full of minerals and even complete with pre-existing plant and animal life. When the scientists at the Space Command saw the scan results, their jaws hit the floor. Plans to make a colony ship started that day. 4 years later, the starship Jaded set out on her maiden journey, but now that we've arrived, it's clear that things are not as they first appeared. A seething, teeming purple biomass covers the surface, spewing forth the Malgan alien entities that cruelly murdered the initial scouts. We aren't sure if the scans were wrong, if something happened in the few years it took to warp here, or a Space Command was just lying to us, but this is not the paradise we were promised. We're leaving to the rest of the colonists in cryostasis for now, and sending you down to the surface as our last attempt before giving up and taking the Jaded back. Taking the Jaded and our colonists back to the homeworld. We've got little to offer you besides a glass bioshelter to the aliens out. Resources are limited, and we're willing to invest so much more into what will probably be a failed expedition. But if you're resourceful and lucky, perhaps we can find a way to make this colony work after all. Alright, so the thing didn't pause, so the world might be at night. So, let's go here. This leads to a different world, and ooh, the drop pod alpha. Alright. So, you'll be assigned to Team Alpha. This team is sent to the most arable biodome closest to the center of the continent. Its central location will make all exploration quests much easier. Alien ores under the starting location make early progression easy. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Here goes. Okay, this will take a second. So as you can see, a few things are different. Oh, and it is night. Guessed it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the alien biomass when it becomes daytime. Because at daytime it's easiest to show you all this. Let's activate this. Now, I'll be able to teleport to these anytime when I find more of these. Now that is something from Thaumcraft called Taint. It's terrible. You step into that, you can die, and, oh, looks like my preset coordinates from a different world are still here. So, let's go over to the... I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that, I had to leave for a second. Okay, so, let's open this up. So, alright, we gotta get a piece of dirt. Boom. I know it, but the... Okay, but first, there's one thing I want to hurry and take care of. You see this right here? This Silver Bell bookshelf. Let's go ahead and organize it. There, much better. Alright. So, the quest book is what you can use to do quests. And this, a mission... So, as you saw before, there's reputation over here. So, this is my mission outlook, which currently, they're concerned about me. If I get -15... then it goes to poor. But if I get to 30, it goes fair, good, very good at 90, excellent at 120, superb at 160, and near assured at 250. But there's a second one. We'll get to that another time, because I still don't even know. So let's open up the instructor, and manual submit. Bam. There's a cool sound every single time that you get an achievement. Well, when you, not achievement, but every time you do it, which you guys can't hear because, well, yeah. Alright, so this quest that we were just at requires us to go into the supplier and get a full heart. And we get 2 stacks of bone meal. Sweetness, that'll help. So Driscoll is the supplier. I'm Corporal Driscoll, and I manage the stock and inventory of this operation. If you need any supplies, feel free to ask. Just remember, the more you take, the more concerned the leadership will be about your progress. So we have to take this, and it gives us a -10, which hurts a lot. I'll show you what it does in a second, so let's head over to here. And so, bam. And, as you can see, I still have the full heart. Now, in this, the hardcore questing mode, this makes it so that we have lives. If we die 3 times, well, 2 times at the moment, but now if we die 3 times, we're dead. We never come back. Oh, and by the way, that's a tainted pig over there. That will wreck your face. Alright. So let's go ahead, getting wood. Okay, so we have to order a tree from Driscoll. So, Driscoll, give me a tree. And this does nothing to our outlook. In fact, this one tree will save us all! Now, bone meal it up. Boom! Let's go ahead and get some wood. Yeah. So, while we're doing this, let's just go ahead and get the whole tree. Jeez. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's get more wood. And there we go. We can wait for... Ooh, we already got another sapling. Paid for itself. So wood will be a very important resource. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. Because this both sucks and is a pretty cool feature. Put down the crafting table. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. Let's try and make a wooden sword. What? No wooden sword. Oh. Well, that's because the regular tools of Minecraft are prohibited in this mod pack. We can't make regular tools. And sweetness, we got barley. We got barley! That'll be extremely useful. We got some water here, and barley grows faster than wheat, and it works exactly the same. We'll need a lot of food if we're going to survive. And let's just go ahead and break all of these dead bushes. Or scrubs, as it says. And we got seeds. Dang it, I was hoping that we would get a different type of seed. Oh well. So, let's go ahead and do what it wants us to do. So, pretty darn sure that it's passed off. Yep. So, claim the reward. It gives us mission outlook +1. And let's go ahead and claim free bone meal every single day. Whoop whoop. You'll need that. Alright, so I don't need no tutorials because I can give you guys a tutorial, but I'm no tutorial person, and I don't need tutorials to do this because I've messed with mod packs before. Plus 18 if we do it this way. So, we gotta make a wooden pickaxe, which, how are we gonna make that? We can't make normal tools, and something called a wooden mattock? What is this? Well, let's just go ahead and pop into our extra GUI, and let me show you what it is. This is Tinker's Construct. This is what we need to start doing stuff. How do we get tool station from what you just saw? Well, let's hurry and break our crafting table because this crafting table is practically obsolete. Crafting station. Bam. Now we're going to need one of these. Alright, so let's go ahead and make another crafting table. Make a crafting station. And as you saw, for the tool station, it requires something called a blank pattern. Well, it's really easy to make. And you'll need a lot of blank patterns, but for now, we'll just make 8. I think this makes... yeah, makes 8. This should be enough. Alright, tools station. Alright, we can now make our first tools. We can make a pickaxe and a mattock. Now, for this, we're going to need some patterns, but we don't need normal patterns. Oh, I'm also going to leave my wood in here, and look, it stays. Isn't that awesome? Alright, let's go ahead and plant another tree and bone meal it up. 5 bucks says this tree might... That is a total waste of bone meal for a tree that small! Gosh dang you, game. Bone meal will be a valuable resource soon. Oh jeez. I just hope I can start doing things properly soon. Or else I'm as good as dead. Because all these different mod packs are... mods, I should say, are crazy. So, mainly, the main mod, as you can see, is Thaumcraft. All that stuff, Tainticle right over there, and Taint Spore. Last I saw, there was one over here in one of my other worlds. And there's a Tainted Pig around here somewhere. There it is. Ah, I just went into the fog. Stupid fog. Oh yeah, there's one other thing we can make. Boom. This is a part builder. This will allow us to make our parts that we need to make. So let's place this down. Okay, I have an idea what we can do for this. So let's go ahead and do this. But there's also another thing we can do. This is a stencil table. Stencil table will allow us to make our stencils that we need to make our tools in the part builder, which then we'll be able to use in the tool station. But we're not going to bother with making stencils, because we can do this. This gets us a bunch of free stencils. I found this out a while ago. Boom. Free stencils everywhere. Free stencils. Now, continuing what we're going to do. So I believe... yes, it works properly. Yes! Alright. So we're going to need a pickaxe head, which, as you can see, it says material cost 1. What does that mean? Well, one of the material there you're going to make it out of makes it. Some people are confused by this and end up messing up all the time with it and wonder why it gives us second output sometimes. So, look, we now have all the stuff we need for making it. But you may think, but it needs a tool rod in order to be made. AKA, the handle is the tool rod. But we don't need no tool rod, but we do need... wrong thing. This tool binding. As you can see, it's made... it has 2 outputs, a stick and a tool binding. Now, we now get, through that, both of them that we need. And look, wooden pickaxe. You can use a regular stick, it doesn't matter. Oh, and note about the pattern chest, you cannot put any other items besides actual stencils into it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Alright, now let's head back over here and make our mattock. The mattock is a multi-tool. This allows us for it to be 3 different tools. It may only have 2 different tools used in it, but it allows us to do 2. Well, 3 different tools. Now, this book that it gave me as a reward is a Tools and Modifiers. It teaches us all the different things that modify a tool and how to make the tools. Now, it's going to get dark in a second. Whoa, lag spike. It's going to get dark in a second. Dark enough to sleep. Alright. So, this mod pack, as I haven't said already, but kinda forgot to tell you guys, this mod pack is a tech magic mod pack. I know, right? Magic! We're gonna be a wizard. Ooh. That's a tainted chicken. Warning, it will also wreck your face. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna plant all our saplings around us. Don't worry, they cannot get affected, so we won't ever lose them. Alright. Gosh dang you, game. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our wooden mattock. It acts like an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. You may think, why a hoe? You didn't add any hoe parts. Well, that's just what it does. I better not run or do anything else of the sort, because, well, things will ruin it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start up a farm here. Now, there's a problem with making farms. There's a small problem with it. When you make a farm and you do it all, it does not actually drop seeds anymore. They don't drop their seeds too often. So, oh, looks like my wooden mattock is broken. And so, we'll just head over here. Let's pick up these saplings here. And replant. So, easiest way to repair it is just using our wood. We have infinite wood. Even without bone meal, these trees don't require it all. Alright, let's go ahead and make a few chests. Check this out. Bam. Second inventory space for the tinker table. Let's go ahead and throw our stuff in there. Alright, and what's the next quest? Oh, let's pick up our free bone meal. And so the next quest is teching up. Now, what it wants us to do is make flint pieces of our tools. And so we can't get iron, or well, we can get stone, but we can't get iron. This requires a mining level of copper. Our pickaxe has a mining level of stone. So we can get stone, but we can't get anything else. Kinda sucks. So let's go ahead and try and get some flint. Yep, we have all the flint we need to tech up. But let's grab some more so that we can repair our tools. And make some more pieces to our stuff. Oh, jeez. Sorry about any background noises. My brother is in the other room with a bunch of his friends. Jeez. It's so darn loud. Nothing I can really do about it. And you might be thinking, why are you going to grab it all if, well, it's not going to drop its flint? Well, sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. But it doesn't matter. I need all the gravel. You'll find out in a sec. Let's just grab it all. Alright. So, there's many things we can make with gravel. And you might be thinking, what? Make something out of gravel? You're insane. Well, I'm not. And I'll show you that in a minute when I grab it all. So, I know of 3 things at the moment that you can make. So, let's go ahead and grab the rest of this gravel. Ooh, more gravel. So, gravel is throughout the world. It's a commonplace thing that you can get. You can find it mostly underground. You won't find much above ground unless you're lucky. Wait, what's that on the mini-map? What the heck are those? I have no idea. What the? Oh dear. That could be a problem if it says that it's in a dome. Oh, I know what it is. That is what happens with the taint spore. When the taint spore explodes, it sort of... Wait, is that thing open up there? Oh dear. If that is an open area up there, they can hop right on in. Yeah, these are spore spiders, or tainted spiders, or whatever the heck you want to call them. I don't know. Or at least I forget. So, as you saw earlier, there used to be something right around there called a taint spore. Well, this is what it creates. It creates a bunch of baby taint spiders. These will also wreck your face. Oh dear, those things suck. Alright, so, first let's go ahead and repair our tools. You might think, but this is a waste of wood. Well, sorry to say this, but I got an infinite supply of wood. Now, let's go ahead and make a flint pickaxe head. Which you might think, but why would you make it out of flint? Flint should be weaker than wood. Well, surprisingly, it's not. It's actually stronger. Because it gets us to a mining level of copper. Alright, let's go ahead and make these. And you might be thinking, why do you still have the gravel? chuck it. It's useless. But first, as you can see, this isn't normal cobblestone. We can't make normal cobblestone stuff out of it until we turn it into cobblestone, which actually fulfills the quest. But let's also... You might be thinking, what the heck am I doing? Well, I'm crafting flint. There we go. 14 flint. Plenty. Now let's over to the tool table, multi-tool station, and boom. I've switched it out from a wooden pickaxe to a flint pickaxe with a mining level of copper. Pretty darn awesome, if you ask me. Now, we have to change these one at a time. We can't just change them both. So we're going to go ahead and make our full flint mattock. Now, this makes it so that we can get our stuff faster and things are easier. Let's go ahead and bone meal a tree. Whoa! Instantly, yes! See? Much faster. Beneath iron or any metal tools, but still great. Now, you may think why should I even bother with upgrading my stuff if I'm just gonna die because of stuff? Well, the goal is to survive. So, I have to survive. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and claim that reward, which is Mission Outlook upgrade. Huh. Alright, and so you may think, but what are these? Well, these I'm not going to claim because, look, okay, because these may replace the current book I got, but I practically have that in my brain. So, let's hurry and check here. Okay, this is something that is definitely needed, but, okay, I think I can do that. Okay, the reason I need a variety of food is because it's very much needed to have a variety. I'll tell you why in a bit. Oh, I actually think I can tell you in a second. So as you can see, it says, diminishing returns start after eating any food 3 more times. Wait, what? Okay, well, I don't know what that means. Alright, so I think it basically means that whenever I eat the same food multiple times after 3 times, it starts to diminish. Well, that's true. When I start to eat food, it loses nutritional value, and I start losing it. I start losing what I can get from it. Oh, jeez, what did I just do? And food will no longer hold the same amount of value as it has. I should probably plant these seeds, even if it's not going to help me too much. Yeah. Let's go ahead and plant these. Boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the other quests. Wait, I can claim this again? Oh, wow. That was fast. Would you shut up, spiders? Jeez, stop crawling all over my dome. To think that one day I'll have to actually walk out there. Alright, so as you can see, more quests have been opened up. So, do I have my cobblestone on me? Yes, I do. So, I had to get 4 cobblestone, which you can't do without stone. Well, I just did, and as you can see, it's opened up a few more quests. Basic materials, one of all regular Minecraft materials. Kind of hard to get. Okay, and then I also have to get 128 stone. That's a lot. But not to worry, that'll also be easy to get. So, let's take a good look into our quest book, and let's see here. Let's go back. Okay, let's over here. This is the Scout. So, this is just a quest I get. Transporter beacons, it teaches us about it. Register for Team Alpha, welcome to Team Alpha, blah blah blah. I've now in Team Alpha officially. Now, this requires me to head to a certain spot inside my dome. So, I know exactly where that spot is, and it's right over here in the corner. Oh, wait, wrong corner. Whoa. Wait, what? This corner? Here we are. Alright. Oh, jeez! Stop freaking scaring me, you freaking creepy dude. Let's grab another piece of dirt. The reason we grabbed it from here is because, well, it said to. It said to grab the piece of dirt underneath you, manual submit, and bam. Mission Outlook +1. Now, we have to travel to the swamp? Did it just mention for us to go outside of our safe little dome? Why would we want to do that? Well, it's because I actually know what's at the swamp. We're going to have to prepare a sword first, which should be easy with all the flint we got. Flint sword, not too bad. It actually is pretty darn effective. Now, where's our bone meal? Oh well. Let's go ahead and claim our free bone meal for today. Now, next to step in this is to get a copper pickaxe. I can make a normal pickaxe, or I can make it the Tinker's Construct way, which is better. Because, well, pickaxes and that are awesome. Yes, wood. We need all the wood. And you may have noticed that some of the... As you can see, the taint is actually coming closer and closer to me ever more. It will go through, technically kind of through the glass, mainly just going underneath it, and will come to me and kill me. But this tree actually protects me. It's a silver wood tree from Thaumcraft. As you can see, some of the grass is a different color. You may think, oh, that's just a biome defect. Well, it's not. This is what this tree does. It turns the biome around it into into the magical forest. The magical forest is a protected area. With the trees around, well, with the silverwood tree here, I'm safe. Sort of. If the tank gets in, I'm dead. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out our bone meal some more, and bone meal this tree. We need a lot of wood. Oh geez, I'm running low on food. I'm gonna have to show you guys what eating food does soon. Alright, so, do we have a sapling on us? No, we do not. Let's just grab our saplings from here. Let's go ahead and start breaking the leaves ourselves. Come on, I need an apple. Don't you want me to live, tree? Give me an apple. Give me a sapling? Yes! Tree does want me to live. But it doesn't want me to live that much. Oh well. We got all this jerky here. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this fish jerky. As you can see, it only went up half a heart. So, let's just go ahead and finish this off. So that would have had the nutritional value go down, but what it meant is that we can eat it 3 times without any penalty. And so now, when we eat any foods, there's now a penalty of... let's see if we can convince him to commit suicide. Nope, that guy's smart. You win this round, spider. Now let's go ahead and make a flint sword blade, if I can find it. There it is. Alright, now we got a flint sword blade, and now we also need the handguard. I'm going to show you guys the sword I'm making in a sec. Now, this can be used, so the 0.5 things can be made with only, like, the pieces of it. Alright. We need a stick. We got plenty. Well, we got a few. Let's go ahead and pull out some monster jerky for later. Alright, let's go ahead and make it. And there we go. We got a flint longsword. Let's move the book over there. And let's throw this wood up here. Come on, I need an apple. Let's go ahead and bone meal all our trees. Ooh, that one grew fast. Yay, some trees are nice to me. Unlike that last tree. Yes. Alright, we got a good decent bit of trees. So let's go ahead and chop them all down. And there we go. That's 1 out of... How many trees was it? I don't know. Reason I'm gathering so much wood is because you can make some special armor in this. Wooden armor. Not very great, but still, it'll at least protect us. Now, when we're heading to the swamp, something good it will be there. Something that we really need. So, doing the scout things in the scouting thing is really good to do. Because normally, what we need to push back this taint stuff is really darn hard to get. And, oh! We got an apple. Thank you, tree. You want me to live. Alright, so getting to the swamp isn't too far, but it's still kind of far. So I'm just gonna get stuff for preparing to head there. We're not gonna head there in this episode. That'll be for the next episode. Ah, jeez. Come here, sapling. Alright. Once we have our full set of wooden armor, I think we're gonna stop here. And... oh wait, let's hurry and delve into this a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, went backwards. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's this one, which requires us to collect muck for science, which is 5 tainted goo and 3 taint tendrils. Now that's from killing things. Now, we could do the mass sample thing, but I don't really want to do that right now because I don't have enough food to live off of. So, look, its nutritional value is now at 77.03% because I've eaten it once out of my 12 foods I have. It's a nourishing, light meal, and as you can see, it took a little bit longer for me to actually eat it than normal. Well, that's because, well, that's what happens when you don't have it, when the nutritional value goes down. The more the nutritional value goes down, the longer it takes to eat the food and actually get, well, and the less points you get for the food. Alright, so let's grab these. Oh, jeez, lag. Alright, let's grab all of our wood and start making some wooden armor. It requires logs for this. Yeah, I know, weird to make wooden armor, of all things. Ah, snug fit. Alrighty, so... now, the reason I made a flint longsword is because, well, as you saw earlier, I can't make a regular sword. So you have to make it a Tinker's Construct way. Which means special abilities. Jump, boom! Ow. Long jump. I think we can probably take out these taint spiders now. Commit suicide. Commit suicide. Will ya? Oh, will you? Will you? Oh, you suck. Alright, and let's go ahead and make a little bit more wood. Now let's go ahead and make a boat. Because when we head there, we're gonna need a boat. Let's grab 2. Let's make 2. And later, we don't have all the stencils, so we're gonna go ahead and make some more stencils. Well, blank patterns. Let's just throw all this back into this chest. And boom, auto sort. Let's throw these up here. Actually, keep the boat on me. Let's pull out our food and leave it down there. Gonna move that up there because the nutritional value is now not very great. In fact, let's leave it in the chest. Let's pull out the mutton jerky as well. We also got bacon jerky and beef jerky. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know that this has been awesome. This is a new awesome mod pack that is just amazingly awesome. I love it. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and hurry and collect those saplings over there because, well, I don't want things despawning by me logging off. Oh, right before we go, this is the perfect time to show you how I harvest these since I can't break them. You right-click, and boom! Ah, it's so close to being able to make bread. Ah, jeez. Right when I was about to end the video, my freaking phone goes off. Alright. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit that like button if you have. And I'll see you all next time!